As leaders, we are taught that success means climbing higher, achieving more, and managing bigger teams. I lived that story. By 28, I was one of Target's youngest district senior directors ever, managing thousands of team members while also being responsible for over $500 million in operations. Six-figure bonuses, rapid promotions. I was living the dream on paper. But beneath it all, I would go home exhausted. I would cry for no reason. I became extremely irritable and honestly just felt quite hopeless. That feeling of emptiness took me back to a moment that I had buried very deeply. I was 6 years old and wearing my princess checkered dress at the funeral of my stepdad, Vince. He wasn't a CEO. He was a sprint car driver who died at the age of 34 doing what he loved, racing.
There was an unfortunate accident that took place. Vince Osmond died when his car flipped.
I watched as hundreds of people lined up to pay their respects at his funeral, not to collect his trophies, but to share the moments that he showed up for them when no one was watching. After Vince died, my world fell apart. I had to grow up really fast. I became my grieving mother's support system while also balancing some difficult family dynamics as that 6-year-old. I had a veteran military dad who kept me on the straight and narrow. I could be wild and free at mom's, but it was game time when I went to dad's. I learned to read rooms before I could read books. I learned how to shift gears to fit in to the role I needed to play, regardless of who I was around. So, like many of us, achievement became my safety net. If I could just keep everyone happy, everything would be okay. And it worked until it didn't. Your legacy is not built behind metrics. It's not built in the boardroom. It is built in how you impact and lead others. It's created in moments of truth and by the choices that we make that define us. I walked away from that 6-figure salary with nothing except for my voice and my integrity. It was terrifying, but it led me to my true purpose. As leaders, we are always on stage. We are being watched, listened to, and learned from in more ways than we will ever know. Every day, in every interaction, we are writing our legacy, not just through what we build, but through how we lead. As I reflect back to that 6-year-old little girl, peeking through the blinds, watching a line of people attend my stepdad's funeral, it makes me want to ask one question for you. Are you, as a leader, creating a life worth lining up for? I'm Brin'na Rollins Williams, founder of Legacy Fulfilled, and this is my story as the founder behind the business.